Hi, everyone. I always loved books. I really like reading and I like books. Mostly, I like to feel them in my hands. I like to choose the books I'm going to read. And I like the fact that I can also have a say about for how long I am going to read a book, with what rhythm. And after choosing the book and the rhythm, I can still choose the way I'm reading it and what for. Am I underlining something and am I learning, searching for specific information? Am I just curious? And then when I read a book, I can sort of enjoy some sort of a communion with the mind of the writer. Because with the book, enjoying the rhythm, the terminology, enjoying what is there, enjoying the articulation, even the grammar, I come closer to the author's ideas, feelings, and lots of authors you can know by reading what they wrote that they have quite a vast mind and sometimes quite a loving heart, while others would be like furious in a way, over criticizing society perhaps, or fairly criticizing society. We have all sorts, but then we are in a territory where we choose what, where, how, our rhythm. We can quit, we can come back, we can put it aside. Now, this is not what happens when we are just watching a movie or the news or something else. Then someone else has, in a way, digested the sequences of images, messages, ideas, sounds that we are watching. And the rhythm is not ours. We just follow someone else's rhythm. Usually, when we stop, we are losing something. And we are mostly following. And if we watch the news, then the news are brought to us. They, in a way, sometimes even invade our minds. When we watch little movies, when we scroll through the internet, we might have some illusion of choice, but we are severely conditioned by dopamine, by minor rewards, by other people's rhythms, by their momentary attraction. And we are not really attuning to the deep mind of someone. We are not really searching for humanity at the deep level. We are just, in a way, spreading our minds in many places, and we actually do not have time to digest almost anything because it's fast, it's surface level, it's moving all the time. We are following. And that by itself might feed our anxiety. When we feel anxious, in a way, we are all the time pushing ourselves towards the future. We are all the time searching for the next moment, next episode, next problem, next danger, next event. We are not really staying with ourselves, preferably the present time. We are marching all the time towards the future. Lots of entertainment, the way it is done nowadays, invites us to not have time to digest, to think, to choose. We are dragged around. And as you might guess, this is an invitation for all of us to come back to reading books, preferably actual books that we have in our hands, that we feel with our body in a way. We have the pleasure of moving the book around. of choosing the book. And it's really our rhythm, and it's very physical, and it's also very intellectual, really different from scrolling around, watching movies, videos, all that stuff. So back to books, preferably the actual thing, not reading through mechanisms, but reading with our mind and our hands simultaneously, coordinating mind and hands, mind and body, being ourselves as we read. This is the idea.